Welcome, my dear students in Group 1. Our session today is about congruent triangles. We studied before congruency. We said that two polygons are congruent if they have the same side lengths and the same measure of angles, or another way, if the corresponding sides are equal in length and the corresponding angles are equal in measure. Today we want to talk about triangles. If we have 3 points A, B, and C, and we draw a triangle ABC, any triangle has 6 elements. Okay, it has 3 angles and 3 sides. 3 angles here is angle A, angle B, and angle C. So here we have 3 angles A, B, and C. Also we have 3 sides, AB, BC, and AC. So each triangle has 3 elements, 3 angles, and 3 sides. If the 3 angles and the 3 sides of one triangle is congruent to that of another triangle, so the two triangles are congruent. Okay, so the two triangles are congruent if each element of the 6 elements of one of the triangles is congruent to the corresponding element in the other triangle. In general, we have 4 cases of congruent triangles. The first case is called side angle side, or two sides are congruent and the included angle. The second case is angle side angle, or 2 angles and 1 side. The third one is 3 sides, SSS, it means side, 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 and the last one only in the hypotenuse and 1 side, and it means we have 2 right angle triangles. So right angle triangles, hypotenuse, and side. We will explain each one separately. The first case, 2 sides and the included angle. It means we have 2 corresponding sides which are equal in length, and also we have the angle in between. Let's see here, for example, we have 2 triangles. The side AB congruent to the side DE, also AC equal in length DF. So we have now 2 corresponding sides are equal in length. Also we have measure of angle A equals measure of angle D. So in this case the 2 triangles are congruent according to the first case. Okay, we will write the conditions. We have 3 conditions. The first one, measure of angle A equals measure of angle D. Also the length of AB equals that of DE. The length of AC equals to the length of DF. Okay, now we have 3 conditions. So the 2 triangles are congruent. We said that triangle ABC congruent to the triangle DEF. Okay, from the congruency we can deduce the result of congruence. What is the result of congruency? We have 3 elements. BC equals EF. Also measure of angle E will be equal to measure of angle B, and measure of angle C equals measure of angle F. Okay, this is the first case, side angle side. It means 2 sides and the included angle. So the angle should be between the 2 sides, not any angle. Case number 2, 2 angles and the side drawn between their vertices. Look at here, for example, we have the angle B congruent to angle E, and angle F congruent to angle C. Also, the side BC equals in length to the side EF. Okay, now we have another three conditions, which are two angles and one side, but this side should be between their vertices. So measure of angle B equals measure of angle E, measure of angle C equals measure of angle F, and BC equals to EF. Now we can write the two congruent triangles in order: A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C congruent to the triangle D, E, F by the same order. So we can write the result of congruency: measure of angle A equals measure of angle D. Also AC equals DF and AB equals DE. This is case number 2, two angles and the side drawn between their vertices ASA. The third case, if the three sides are congruent. The three sides are congruent. This means that, for example, XZ equals to MN, XY equals to ML, and finally YZ equals to LN. So the three sides are equal. Each corresponding side are equal in length. So the conditions here are the congruence of the three sides: XZ, MN, XY equals ML, and finally YZ equals LN. By the same way, we deduce that the two triangles are congruent, and from congruency we can write the three elements. The result of congruency is the equality of the measurement of the three angles. Measure of angle X equals measure of angle M, measure of angle Y, measure of angle L, and measure of angle Z equals measure of angle N. We can deduce that from here, from the symbol X, M, Y, L, and Z with N. The last case, the fourth case, in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse and one side in this right angle triangle. For example, here the hypotenuse is AC in the first triangle and XZ in the second, like here. Yes. Also, so the hypotenuse is equal in length in the two triangles. AC equals to XZ, and also another side, for example YZ and BC. In this case, we said that the two triangles are congruent, and we deduce from the congruency that AB equals XY, measure of angle A equals measure of angle X, and measure of angle C equals measure of angle Z. So the two triangles are congruent. Okay.